What's your kind of mindset when you go into races? Obviously, you've done so much so young already. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, what's your thought process?
I probably need to do a bit more thinking. I quite like to just kind of go into it and just hope for the best. I think sometimes I find myself kind of before the start, like, am I fit, am I not? But actually it just really doesn't matter. Like, whether I'm fit or not, I'm just going to show up and run as hard as I can. So just really taking it back to basics. And when it gets a bit like stressful, it's just a race. Like, it's just who can get from point A to B fastest. It's like, oh right, let's just do that, like sports day.
And for those of you who don't know much about your background, how did you get into running in the first place? What were the big inspirations growing up?
I mean, I was a swimmer, and not a very good one. Got beat at everything, but I just started cross country through school and I was half decent at it, so I stuck with it, enjoyed it. I did a lot of cross country and mountain running, and it wasn't until after COVID I started to go onto the track a bit more. So my speed is not particularly great, but I'm really enjoying getting better at it. I think something like 5k on the road is a good mix of like distance and fast, so it does lend itself to kind of my abilities in a good way.
And you must have watched the Olympics over the summer.
Did
like,
I?
How inspiring was that? But then who are the athletes for you, like when you look at it and go, wow, I really look up to them?
I mean, I think there's so many of them. Obviously, you know, 2 friends with Phoebe and watch her run was pretty special.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember the Olympic trials, we were getting on the plane to go to Portugal and we were stood in the aisle of the plane like, come on Phoebe, blocking the queue. But there's so many. I really enjoyed Beth Potter at the Olympics actually. I know she's not the same sport, but I find her really, really inspiring. But there's just, no matter what race or sport you watch at the Olympics, everybody's pretty like crazy impressive, and it's great to watch them and know it is possible.